So those are the streets of San Fernando. Down to down to you know, Grepper Street, Mott Street. You got Woodworth. You got Malvern. You know, San Fernando. Lower Canyon is not in San Fernando. Fox Street. Just on the side. Maybe in San Fernando. Might not be. Let's check it. Let's see. Maybe not. You gotta ask someone who's on Fox Street what their address is, what their zip code is. Is it 91340? You gotta check their mail or something. I mean, you can't check their mail, but you ask them. So, can I see your mail? Can I see your ID? Can I see your driver's license? Are you from San Fernando? Let me see your driver's license. Okay, excuse me. This house, I'm checking out this house in Palmdale. Shout out to Pearl Lind. Shout out to Palmdale, Joshua. Shout out to shout out to what happened? Hold up. What's wrong with this? There it goes. Got stuck. That's a nice neighborhood. Queen Street, Kadam, Abraham, Mary's, Abraham, Darak, Nadak, Nachal, Mama Nacha, Kerak, Queen. That's a beautiful starter house. That's a beautiful starter house for beginners. Right? Know what I mean? Where's the market? So let's see where I'm at. There it is. The market is just down here. It's just down there. The market is just down here. Minutes. It's only 1.4 miles. It's about the same that Malt used to walk to hang out in the hood. 1.4 miles. 1.4 miles make a hard right. There you go, Mott Street with nobody on it. You might see Cobra come by asking for cigarettes. Frost! Now! You might see Cobra. He goes back and forth up and down the street. Cigarros! Right now! I'm gonna shank you in the neck. Palabra, Pelican Bay. Give me your shoes. Right? Let's see. So we're gonna get some barbecue. I mean something for dinner. I mean something so we can make the kids. If you see this in the house, this kiddock, if you come home, I don't know. If you see this, the table next to the TV and the chairs, I probably did that. I might have did that. I may have did that. That's something I would do. You know, eat dinner, watch TV, read books. I may have done that. You know what I'm saying, baby? Baby. I don't know if I'm going to be playing basketball out there because the garage door. You know what I mean? dishes. Let's see. They got their shoe collection of it. Or is that the mud room? Is that the mud area? Take off your shoes. Put them there. We got a shoe boy. He'll clean it for you. Do we have a shoe boy? I'll do it. I feel bad. I don't want no slaves. I don't believe in slavery like Charlie Kirk. I am not Charlie Kirk. I'm Charlie Church. And I don't believe in slavery. You know, I mean, I believe in servanthood of the Lord, but I don't believe in human slavery. I don't believe in people owning people. You know, earthly slavery. In context, you know, it's a shame that I gotta be so specific. It's such a shame that the Goyim are so stupid. I don't believe in human trafficking, slavery. Okay? Okay. And I do believe in security doors. That's cool. That's awesome. I might change the locks on it. Truth be told, when I move in, I'm changing all the doorknobs and all the locks all around. Bro. I'm not keeping the same ones. That's for Sheezy. Oh, Sheezy, my kneesies. Dion. Oh, Sheezy, my kneesies, my Deezy. Oh, Sheezy, my Deezy. Dion. Diana Ramos. Doodledon, married to me. Jade. Doodledon, married to me. Liz. Elizabeth, married to me. And your mother. And your sexy friends and cousins. Sexy people. Let's see. That's something I would do. And Dion, if you come home and you see this, Adam, why is the table on? Because I was eating, watching a movie. What? Are you hungry, baby? I made some dinner. What would you like to watch, baby? We got movies on stacks. We got books and movies on stacks, baby. What y'all want to watch, baby? Check it out, check it out, check it out. Pasale, pasale. Check it out, E. Check it out, D. Check it out, A and D. Jade. Check it out, Liz. What we got? We got it on stacks. Kings. That's just hilarious. I like it. It works. I mean, I might switch it around. I might move the couch back. I might move the couch back on the table to the side. I might fluctuate it. Just kidding. I might fluff the pillows. I will. I'll fluff the pillows. I'll fluctuate the pillows. Make all the goose and duck feathers fluffy. I'll fluff it. I'll fluctuate it. I'll rotate it. Bend you over the table and spank that booty. And what comes next? Adonai in your holy eyes. Door. Adonai, your doors. See the doors open? Open your doors, please. Adonai wants to come inside. Open your doors, please. Oh, open your doors, please. Adonai wishes to come inside of your drawers. What's this? Snacks. Organic snacks. Awesome. What a healthy person. Let's see what's in. Organics. Awesome. As long as it works. I ain't mad at that. Aluminum foil. Yeah, that's. She's coughing at aluminum. What about it? You worship it? You worship aluminum? Oh, dang. Somebody's worshiping aluminum. We just use it for disregarding it. We use aluminum and discard it. We discard it. We throw it out. We throw out aluminum foil after we use it. Just throw it out. Okay? We don't recycle it either. We just throw it out. Okay, next. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's awesome. I love that year-round Christmas. I could do that. Probably for about 6 months. I'll probably do it until summertime. Spring, summer. Or all year round. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I like colored lights and stuff. I'm definitely a fan of lights. Especially the gold. Decorations, adorations. Especially the adorning. The adorning of gold. Makes me so horny. Gold gets me horny. Pearl Palmdale gets me horny. High Desert. Cannot. It's because Crystal and Jeanette's over there. That's why. Crystal and Jeanette's over there. I get super duper horny. I'm being serious. Horny queens. I didn't even know I was a king. I got the Mop Tiok on my shoulder and Horny Queen on my leg. I didn't even know I was a queen. I mean, king of queens. Okay. I love the big TV. I love it. You mad at that? Makes the TV look even bigger. You got a gym workout section. Sexy. Love it. Bright lights in the bathroom for wifeys. Girls. Love it. Books and movies. And a keyboard. I love keyboards. Me and Alexis love making music. More TVs? Yeah. I'm a TV person myself. I don't have one now. I don't watch it because I just do this. But I love entertainment. I do. I don't really watch Exhibit movies because he's a sucky actor. I'll be like, which movie's that? Gridiron. Is that one with The Rock? Let me see. The Gridiron guy, what is it? What movie? What movie you gonna watch? Gridiron Gang. Oh, is that one with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock? Alright. Is Exhibit in it? Yeah, oh, never mind. Forget it. He sucks. He's a liar. He's a liar. We don't even know if he's rich or broke. He's such a fraud. We can't even tell if he's broke or rich. He's so fake. I thought he was from LA. I was like, yeah, West Coast. Yeah. Welcome to LA. I didn't know it was coming off the freaking airplane. I didn't know that was his ass getting off the airplane. I was like, I thought he was West Coast. What a fraud. What a fraud, that guy. I don't even like his music. He only had a couple songs. His songs were like probably the featuring on the real rappers. You know what I'm saying? He features on real. He can't really make a hit song by himself. You gotta have a. He's gotta have like be on someone else's song or something. I remember this one. What you see is what you get. Now I know why he said that. What you see is what you get. That's cool. That's good enough for me, brother. Judah, Africa, brother. That's good enough for me, African brother. You didn't have to lie to me. You didn't have to lie to me. Yeah, I don't really like those songs. To me, those songs don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. It has a yellow X, so he's a communist. But that's why he's on their side. He's a communist. He's supporting the Antichrist, fake Asian Jesus. And they all stick together. And these songs suck. Yeah, so the good songs, he needs to be on someone else's song for it actually to be credible, believable. What is that? It's like in English, like X is like blank or fill in the blank. Like X equals MC squared. X equals, you know what I'm saying, like, it's like a chameleon. It's like, he'll basically become whatever they tell him. He'll say whatever they tell him to say. He'll become whatever he wants to be, or whatever they tell him to become for money. You know, he'll jump on the record, whatever's hot. So, yeah, West Coast. Yeah, West Coast, yeah. So, watching movies. Yeah, I like watching movies. Not with the exhibit though. I don't mind him. I don't mind him like in featured on the album because it's more, you know, when he raps with real rappers, it's cool. When he raps by himself, yeah, this is what you get. Some fool from Detroit, Michigan saying LA, West Coast, yeah. He ain't even from here. And more than even from San Fernando either. You know, the songs make no sense. But when you rap about Jesus, you know, that's where it's at, really. When you're praising God, you can't do no wrong. Walk with me and be blameless, says the Lord. Walk with me and be blameless, says God. And you walking with the devils, you're walking with outsiders, and you're walking with outsiders and Freemason liars. You know? Okay. And that's awesome. That could be used for a car, even office space. That can be used for storage space and stuff. That could be used for the gardening tools. That could be used for outside bonfires or I don't know, is it recommended to put a bonfire under the roof or outdoors? I guess if we keep it down, it's not gonna do anything. Oh, that's nice for a doggy. Get a nice, beautiful pit bull. And if it's not too hot outside. I mean, I usually wouldn't. If I had a pit bull, it'd be an inside. If I had a pit bull, I don't know, Doberman. they go with me everywhere. I wouldn't necessarily keep them in there, but in the case, that you needed to put them away for a family function or something, that's awesome. But yeah, normally, dogs, they stay with us. Like when I was with Crystal in Ontario, I owned two pit bulls. They would stay with us. One of them was the golden one was he was really over vaccinated. He was foaming from the mouth when I got him at the park. I got him at I got him for like $40 or something from some guy who was about to have a baby, and he was so autistic. His eyes were red. He looked like a monster. The golden one, and preaching with it, his eyes looked like a monster, red. He was foaming at the mouth, and I took him. I didn't know. He said that the guy said that he was in a cage for a long time because his wife. He's been with his pregnant wife, girlfriend, and I said, okay, good looking out. Thank you for telling me that. And he said he gets this temperament shots or whatever you call it. And I said, okay, thanks. And so we talked, we hung out, played with him a little bit, and the dog was ready to go because the dog was stuck in the cage, so he wanted to do anything. So it was me, Mondo, and Crystal was driving. Mondo was in the front, and I was in the back with the dog. And we went to somewhere down San Bernardino, Riverside, and down the freeway, and then we went back to Ontario. As soon as he was getting fussy in the car a little bit in the end. As soon as we got off of the 10 and Euclid, as soon as we got off the 10, as soon as we got off the freeway, I said pull. I asked her to pull over to the right. I said I gotta walk the dog home because he's really bad. He's been locked up in a cage, and I gotta start exercising him, like ASAP, 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 ASAP. So I pulled over right here on our daughter D, and Caroline. I pulled over right here, and straight off the freeway, jumped out, and walked him with the leash all the way down the hill. Walked him from there, went through Caroline 6, obviously Bonnie is 4, 5th 5, 4th 6. What's this building? Oh, and I think I went to a job interview right there somewhere. Yeah, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I walked down a mile, 12, and got home. Walked up a mile. I don't know if it's a mile. Let me see. Let me do it here. Let's see, it says 12 blocks. It's taking me around the other way. So, it's 2 miles that way, so I'm gonna guess about, I don't know why it's doing that. Let's just say a mile, 12 blocks. And it's 2 miles that way, so. And so, I walked him down, and let me see. And I did that. I walked him and played with them, both of them, for. He was hyper. He was jumping on the girl. He was jumping on and Simba, Lion King was jumping on Coco, and kept jumping on there and stuff. A little bit, and she would like. He was trying to introduce himself, and she would like snap and bark and play bite at him a little bit. And within 3-4 days of the week, he was almost like 90. He was 90%, 95% normal, and he was so happy. He was so awesome and happy. And then they started poisoning the dogs again, and telling us we can't keep them and stuff, and harassing the dogs. And they were jealous because they can't get in. They couldn't get in the house without dogs barking. They were scared of the pit bulls and pigs and Freemasons. They want to go in their house when you're not home. So these dogs will definitely will stop that. And 2 pit bulls. And so anyway, so I enjoyed it while it lasted, and I got them back to health and stuff, and it was so awesome. And I got him. I detoxed him basically. I detoxed him from all that vaccination and whatever the guy said happened. And who knows what they're feeding? Who knows what happened to the dog? All I know is it took me less than a week, and within a week he was 95% back to being a normal, good, healthy young puppy. Big Boy. Oh, that was his nickname, Big Boy too. Big Boy. Lion King, Big Boy, aka Simba, and Coco Jojo, and let's see, Coco Jojo, Big Boy, Simba, Lion King. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Those are my dog's names. Oh yeah, what's my time? What is it? I'm gonna go check it.
Becoming a certified nurse assistant helps you make a
27.